Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Briareos Kerensky, and the Wii U is the saddest console to revisit. I won't say that this was once a plentiful land full of people, but now it's absolutely barren. And no, I'm not doing the games I've bought but never played in advance. This is a kind of new release. At least the physical edition came out now. This is a Shmup collection by AstroPort. AstroPort is the developer, and it's published by Pixel Art, a French company, now one of the many that do physical release, physical limited releases of games. And this is for the Wii U, for some strange reason. And I'm playing with the pad, not with the tablet, okay? And but I have the tablet besides me, and right now it only shows the same screen you are watching right now. But anyway, these two games are nothing new, and oh wow. They are nothing new, and they are available on a number of websites that deal with Japanese doujin games. For example, DL site, I'm pretty sure has all of the AstroPort titles, including Gigantic Army, which is available on Switch, and I'm pretty sure these are also available on Steam. So you start with B instead of A. Sorry for a second. And let's go with this one. And now the screen has gone black because it's starting, okay? And if you ever played Gigantic Army, which I think was the first game by AstroPort to receive let's say, Western release, you can see that the sprite work is very similar to that game. By the way, B shoots, A changes weapon, or at least the sub-weapon. Oh no, changes loadout completely. Yeah, changes the sub-weapon. And yeah, I wasn't fast enough. Well, if I knew that the first boss would be like this, I would have picked a different loadout. And again, same part of the stage. No, I will change loadout. So you go back with Y. It's quite the strange button assignment, and I haven't seen any option to change it. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with this game. I wasn't the biggest fan of Gigantic Army. Not a big fan of the dubstep soundtrack, to be honest. And, wow. See, the loadout didn't make any change to the boss itself. Apparently, it's killed by the last obstacle I crashed onto. Should have gone on the lower side. Ah. Now I'm doing very stupid mistakes. I must say that this is a much more refined product than Gigantic Army. And it's not that Gigantic Army is bad, it's just that I played it when Dracue Software was still active, and their Ganaund EX was way better than Gigantic Army, which was even short of Cybernator and all the Assault Suite games. This is much of course you can clearly see the inspiration, meaning Gradius, especially Gradius 5, but it's much more well done than Gigantic Army. I'm enjoying this a lot more. Although the weapon selection I've chosen might be a bit overpowered. Although I don't know how to activate the special weapon. Bosses go down rather easily, and if you're wondering about the Wii U pad, it's still showing what the screen has on it. I wasn't really expecting the game to have anything different. And I know that this collection, Shmup collection by AstroPort, should be available on Steam or on other formats with an extra game. But hey, they released this one on the Wii U. Why not on Switch, I don't really know. This is a Gradius level. It's unmistakably a Gradius level. Oh. Yes, AstroPort really liked Gradius and R-Type. Yeah. No, I will not continue, and in fact, yeah, I guess it's quit. Yes, I will play Satazanius or Satazanius or whatever you pronounce this, the original version. Which looks pretty much the same. Okay, the graphics are different. Controls also much slower. So yeah, I'll just spend one credit with this one because it's pretty much the same game with a different with different graphics. I like the ship in the original version more, design-wise. But yeah, the power-ups you get are exactly the same, so... And the boss has a slightly different attack pattern. It didn't fire the giant central laser. And yeah, let's see where... Oh, the whole boss sequence. Oh no, it does have the laser. Wow, already? So yeah, let's go with these. Let's keep this one because it's overpowered, and let's check one other sub-weapon. Yeah, this one is much better. Yeah. That was my stupid error. But yeah, this is pretty much the same game with... but slightly less tuned, but it's still good, I'd say. Let's say Armed 7 DX. Let's start again with the DX version. And this is most probably the prototype to Gigantic Army. And that absolutely looks like the Walken from the Super Famicom games. Game. There is only one, unfortunately. $1989? Oh, config, cool. Rotation. Oh. Ah, okay, rotation. And nothing more. I thought there could be a button remap, but apparently not. And it's still in Japanese. Oh, I need to figure out... I thought this would be a completely different game. Instead, it's a shoot 'em up with rotation mechanics. Let's just say that it's like, I don't know, Under the Feet or Zero Gunner 2. Okay, I can say that it's not as refined as Satazanius. I don't even remember the name of the game. Oh, you rotate the gun when you are not shooting. And you shoot your special weapon with Y. Well, I still say that it's less refined than the other one, but initial impression wrong. It's actually engaging. It's actually looks like a decent shooter. The riot gun makes this a bit easier that that was probably intended, but hey, what you can do about that? I think that thing in the background was the boss. Ooh, wow. Aliens technology experiment machine, wow. Yeah, one thing I have to get used to it is that the hitbox is not 100% clear. Let's try the original version. Oh, I like this color scheme more. So far this looks better than the original. Let's try... Oh. Okay. Well, power-ups are more visible, but... Ooh. Yeah, but it charges very slowly. Yeah, the thing on this one is that maybe the color scheme is even less, the hitbox is even less clear than the DX version. Die! I don't want to waste my charge of my mega laser on you. Because I don't remember how long till the boss. Not quite enough to destroy the first stage. while I play, the box that the game came in is nothing special. It doesn't even have a manual, but it's one of the only 3,000 copies they printed. And inside the case there is a certificate of authenticity, but strangely enough it doesn't have the number of the copy I have. That is on the sticker on the case. And it's rather unfortunate they choose the WIIU for a limited physical release, because I didn't catch the other bongs thing. Because with other consoles they could have gone physical and then offer the game digitally for everyone to play, because yeah, they might not be masterpieces, these two games, but they are quite engaging. They are quite engaging. I fought much worse due to my experience with Gigantic Army. Can someone explain to me why I can hit the building in the background? No, that was... I almost... I did see that coming, but... I don't know why I didn't dodge. Okay, Armed 7, totally not as refined as the other one, but yeah, it's okay, I'd say. Unfortunately, the collection is rather bare bone. I mean, they even left the games in Japanese. But yeah, if you can get it on other formats, I will say to totally go for it. It's actually quite good. I won't say groundbreaking or masterpieces, but in this almost an hour, these games packed quite a lot of punch. Absolutely, positively impressed about this. But anyway, I know it's 20 minutes short of an hour, but rather than restarting any of these two games, I will just... before I do that, let's go back to this one, and there wasn't any BGM practice. No, there isn't any option, unfortunately. But yeah, if you can get this collection, whether it's on Wii U or other formats that haven't been forgotten, I would say to totally get it if you can. They look like good games. This is not a full review, keep in mind. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you'll stick around for more. WIIU Skerensky, over and out.